Hey everyone, and welcome back to Weekly Ad Hub. Before we take a look at the new No Frills flyer for August 20 through August 26th, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Every week, we check the latest grocery flyers, store deals, special offers, and savings across Canada and the United States, so you can see what's coming before you go shopping. If you enjoy finding lower prices and planning your grocery trips around the weekly flyer, you're definitely in the right place. Now, let's take a look at this week's No Frills flyer and see what kind of deals are worth watching. No Frills is one of those stores where checking the flyer before you shop can really make a difference. The reason is simple. You don't have to walk into the store and hope you find a good price. You can check the deals first, make your list, compare the offers, and then decide what is actually worth buying. And that can be especially helpful when grocery prices add up quickly. So, before you head out to No Frills this week, take a look around your kitchen, open the fridge, check the freezer, look through the pantry. What are you running low on? What are you going to need over the next 7 days? Those are the products you should be looking for in the flyer. Because there's a big difference between finding a cheap product and finding a product you actually need at a good price. That's where smart shopping begins. Let's start with fresh groceries. Fresh produce is one of the most important sections to watch in any grocery flyer. Fruit and vegetables are products many Canadian families buy every week, so even a small difference in price can add up over several shopping trips. Look for the fruits and vegetables your household actually eats. If berries are on special, for example, think about how you'll use them. They can go into breakfast, smoothies, lunches, or snacks. If potatoes, onions, peppers, or tomatoes are on sale, those products can become part of several different meals. The key is to plan around the sale instead of buying something simply because the price looks attractive. And remember, wasting food is never a saving. If you buy a large amount of fresh produce and half of it ends up in the garbage, that wasn't really a good deal. So buy what you can realistically use. Now let's talk about meat. For many families, meat and other proteins can take up a large part of the grocery budget. That's why the meat section of the flyer deserves some attention. If you see a good promotion on chicken, beef, pork, or another protein that your family regularly eats, compare the price with what you normally pay. And don't forget to check the price per pound or per kilogram. Sometimes shoppers look only at the total package price, but the package size can be different. A larger package may cost more overall, but have a lower price per kilogram. So take a second to compare. If the price is good and you have enough freezer space, buying a reasonable amount for future meals can also make sense. Just don't turn your freezer into a warehouse. Buy enough to use. Now let's move into breakfast and everyday groceries. Think about the products that disappear from your kitchen every week. Cereal, bread, eggs, milk, yogurt, coffee, juice, breakfast meats. These aren't exciting purchases, but they are exactly the products where regular savings can make a difference over time. If something you already buy is included in the No Frills flyer, that's a much better opportunity than buying a completely unnecessary product just because it's advertised. And don't forget about snacks. This is one of the easiest areas to overspend. You go into the store with a short shopping list. Then you see chips, then cookies, then crackers, then chocolate, then drinks. And suddenly your small grocery trip has become a much bigger bill. So when you see a snack promotion, ask yourself one question. Would I buy this if it wasn't on sale? If the answer is yes, then great. If the answer is no, maybe leave it on the shelf. The goal of a grocery flyer is to help you spend less, not convince you to buy more. Another category worth checking is household essentials: paper towels, toilet paper, laundry detergent, dish soap, cleaning products, garbage bags. These products aren't particularly exciting, but you know you're going to need them eventually. So if something you regularly use is discounted, it can be a good time to buy. But again, don't overdo it. If you already have several bottles of detergent at home, you probably don't need another one just because it's on special. Now there's another important reason to check the No Frills flyer before shopping. No Frills has a strong focus on value, and its website includes different types of savings, including flyer deals, member pricing, price drops, and other promotions. So don't just look at one big sale sign. Look at the entire shopping trip. Maybe you save a few dollars on meat, a couple more dollars on produce, some money on breakfast products, and another amount on household essentials. Individually, those savings might not seem huge, but when you add them together, that's where the difference starts to show. And if you're trying to control your grocery budget every month, those little savings can become important. Another useful habit is comparing prices. No Frills even promotes its price match policy, so if a major supermarket competitor is advertising a lower price on an eligible product, it's worth checking the store's current policy and requirements. But don't spend an hour driving around town just to save $1. Your time and fuel are worth something too. The best shopping strategy is the one that saves money without making your life more complicated. And because No Frills flyer offers differ from regions, always check your local flyer before making a special trip for a particular deal. The August 20 through August 26th flyer is shown for different Canadian regions, including Ontario, Atlantic, and West, so the exact selection and prices can depend on where you're shopping. So here's my advice for this week's No Frills flyer. First, make your shopping list. Second, check your pantry and refrigerator. Third, look through the flyer. Fourth, mark the deals that match your list. And finally, compare the prices before you buy. That's it. You don't need a complicated strategy, you just need a plan. And one more thing, don't shop hungry. It sounds like a small tip, but it can make a big difference. When you're hungry, suddenly every snack looks like a great idea, every bakery item looks irresistible, and your shopping list somehow becomes optional. So, eat before you shop. Take your list with you and try to stay focused. At the end of the day, the best grocery deal isn't necessarily the product with the biggest discount. It's the product you actually need at a price that's better than what you would normally pay. That's the real purpose of checking a weekly flyer. So, as you prepare for the No Frills flyer from August 20 through August 26th, keep an eye on fresh produce, meat, everyday groceries, snacks, drinks, household essentials, and the other weekly promotions available at your local store. Take a few minutes before shopping, plan your meals, check the flyer, and decide what is genuinely worth putting in your cart. If you enjoyed this No Frills flyer preview, don't forget to subscribe to Weekly Ad Hub and turn on notifications. We bring you more Canadian flyers, grocery deals, weekly specials, and savings every week. And I want to know what you're looking for this week. What's the one product you hope to see at a great price at No Frills? Is it meat, fresh produce, coffee, snacks, drinks, household products? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and good luck with your grocery shopping this week. Remember, check the flyer, compare prices, make a list, and buy what you actually need. I'll see you in the next Weekly Ad Hub video.